Ever wondered why some of the most influential people in the world are rumored to be involved in disturbing rituals? Whispers of shadowy ceremonies, blood sacrifices, and perverse sexual rites have long swirled around powerful figures, particularly politicians and celebrities. The name Freemasonry often emerges in these hushed discussions, an organization shrouded in mystery and controversy. Such tales are chilling, provocative, and they beg the question, could there be an element of truth in them? Today we dive into the alleged confession of a Hollywood A-lister, Angelina Jolie. Freemasonry, a fraternity shrouded in mystery and controversy. Originating from the local fraternities of stonemasons during the 14th century, Freemasonry has evolved into a worldwide organization with diverse membership. Its teachings and philosophies are often misunderstood due to the veil of secrecy that surrounds it. Freemasonry is often described as a system of morality, veiled in allegory and illustrated by symbols. Its members, known as Freemasons or Masons, are taught its precepts by a series of ritual dramas, which follow ancient forms and use stonemasons' customs and tools as allegorical guides. The fraternity promotes moral and ethical lessons of the principles of brotherly love, relief, and truth. However, the secretive nature of the organization has led to a myriad of misconceptions and conspiracy theories. From accusations of devil worship to control of world governments, the rumor mill surrounding Freemasonry is as active as it is imaginative. The Masons themselves maintain a policy of discretion, contributing to the air of mystery that surrounds the fraternity. Their strict code of silence, known as the Masonic Secret, forbids members from revealing Masonic secrets to outsiders, further fueling speculation and intrigue. But what happens when one of their own breaks the silence? Angelina Jolie, a renowned actress and a Freemason, according to her confession. Angelina, a face that has graced countless movie screens, a philanthropist, and a UN Goodwill Ambassador, is also part of the Freemason fraternity. Now this revelation doesn't come from tabloids or rumors, but from Angelina herself. She confesses her initiation into the Brotherhood, a process that was not only physically demanding but also mentally and emotionally taxing. The initiation involved rituals, some of which were sexual in nature and others that involved blood sacrifices. Yes, you heard it right, blood sacrifices. This was not a movie script or a horror story, but a reality that Angelina lived, a reality that she confessed to her friends. The sexual rituals, as Angelina recalls, were shocking, unexpected, and intense. These were not regular practices but were of various kinds, involving different forms of sexual acts. As disturbing as it might sound, these rituals were part and parcel of her initiation into the fraternity. Blood sacrifices were another facet of this initiation. The rituals involved sacrificing animals, spilling their blood as an offering. Angelina speaks of a particular instance where she had to kill a snake, an act that was filmed as part of the ritual. The physical and psychological impact of these rituals was immense. Angelina had to endure physical torture, including getting tattoos believed to offer protection. The psychological toll, however, was even more significant. The initiation process was designed to be so intense and overwhelming that it would leave a lasting imprint on the initiate's mind, making them accustomed and even addicted to these rituals. These confessions, as shocking as they might be, shed light on the often mysterious and misunderstood world of Freemasonry. They expose the harsh realities that initiates have to face, realities that are often kept hidden from the public eye. But what does this confession mean for the fraternity and for her? This question hangs in the air, lingering, demanding answers. The implications of such a confession are vast, affecting not just Angelina and her public image but also the fraternity as a whole. A confession such as this can shake the very foundations of society. The reverberations of Angelina Jolie's candid revelation about the initiation rituals within Freemasonry are far-reaching and profound. Let's delve into the implications of this confession. Firstly, it brings into question the public's perception of Freemasonry and its members. For centuries, Freemasonry has been shrouded in mystery, with the public's understanding largely based on conjecture and hearsay. However, with revelations such as these, the fraternity's image takes a severe blow. The seedy underbelly once hidden now lays exposed, casting a long dark shadow over its members. The fraternity, once revered for its secret knowledge and influential members, is now viewed under the harsh light of suspicion and revulsion. Secondly, consider the potential legal repercussions. The alleged practices described by Jolie, if proven true, are not just morally reprehensible but also illegal. The law enforcement agencies can't turn a blind eye to such grave allegations. An investigation is almost inevitable, and if evidence supports these claims, the fraternity and its members could face severe legal consequences. This could range from criminal charges to penalties, and possibly even the dissolution of the fraternity itself. Lastly, let's discuss the possible backlash from the fraternity. Freemasonry is known for its close-knit community and influential members. A betrayal of this magnitude from one of its own could lead to severe repercussions. The fraternity might attempt to discredit Jolie's confession, brand it as a fabrication, or even retaliate in more sinister ways. The fraternity's response could potentially escalate the situation, leading to a very public and very messy feud. In conclusion, the implications of Jolie's confession are multifold and far-reaching. It forces us to reevaluate our understanding of Freemasonry, question the fraternity's practices, and ponder the potential legal implications. Is this a solitary case or a widespread practice? Only time will tell. Until then, we are left with more questions than answers, and a society grappling with the shocking revelations of one of its most famous members. The allegations extend beyond a single confession. This is not an isolated incident. Over the years, there have been numerous reports suggesting that these rituals are deeply ingrained within the fabric of Freemasonry, extending far beyond the personal account of Angelina Jolie. Rumors of sexual rituals and blood sacrifices have swirled around this secretive organization for centuries. They are alleged to be part of a set of initiation rites, a form of indoctrination designed to bind members to the brotherhood, ensuring their loyalty and silence. The rituals, as disturbing as they may be, serve to emphasize the seriousness of the commitment being made, and the lengths to which members must be willing to go to maintain their oath of secrecy. But why would such rituals exist within an organization that, on the surface, appears to be a benign fraternal order? Some believe it's simply a matter of power. The initiation rites serve as a test of loyalty, a demonstration of the lengths to which a person is willing to go to attain and maintain power. Others suggest it's about control. By engaging in these rituals, members become complicit in activities that society deems unacceptable, making them vulnerable to blackmail and manipulation. There are also theories that suggest these rituals have a more esoteric purpose. Some posit that they are a form of occult practice, a means of harnessing spiritual energy or connecting with otherworldly entities. However, it's important to note that these are just theories. The secretive nature of Freemasonry makes it impossible to confirm or debunk these allegations with certainty. The organization itself vehemently denies any involvement in such practices, dismissing them as baseless rumors and conspiracy theories. In a world where power and secrecy intersect, the truth can be elusive. As we delve deeper into the shadows, we must be prepared for what we might find, and remain open to the possibility that the reality may be far stranger and more disturbing than we could ever have imagined. In the end, all we have are allegations, confessions, and unanswered questions. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked upon today. We've probed the depths of Freemasonry, a secret society, rich in history and shrouded in mystery. We've heard shocking confessions from Hollywood megastar Angelina Jolie, detailing rituals of a sexual and violent nature. We've delved into the implications of these revelations, not just for Jolie herself, but for the host of Western celebrities, Hollywood actors, and American politicians allegedly involved. We've shone a light on the wider perspective, considering how these practices might be more widespread than we'd like to believe, extending beyond the confines of Hollywood and American politics. Yet, as we reach the end of our journey, we find that many of our questions remain unanswered. Why do these rituals take place? Is there a darker truth hiding beneath the surface of our society? How deep does this rabbit hole really go? While we may not have all the answers, our exploration has underlined the importance of critical thinking. We must continue to question what we see, what we hear, and what we're told. We must demand transparency from those in power and hold them accountable for their actions. We should remember that power in itself is not inherently corrupt. It's the fear of losing power that often leads to the desperate and sometimes horrifying measures people are willing to take to maintain it. It's in the face of this fear we see the real character of those in power. So let us not be afraid to question, to probe, to seek the truth. For it's only through questioning that we can hope to lift the veil of secrecy that shrouds these powerful organizations and bring about transparency. As we continue to question, probe, and seek the truth, remember, power does not always corrupt, but the fear of losing it does.